Well, back guys to the Football Manager save here. The Rangers, 5th season. Things is looking pretty pish, let's be real. I want to win some European silverware. We're not even going to get 5 in a row here because we've bottled that, but I went and played a few games off screen. We won in the quarterfinals against Dunfermline 4-0, and then we beat Livingston 2-1 away. We've tied Nathan Patterson down to a new contract, so that's all good. But yeah, I mean, we have to go to Anfield and overturn a 2-goal fucking thing. But before that, we've got a game against Dundee United, which I've no faith in that Liverpool game whatsoever. I've changed the formation a bit. I'm trying something different. We need to go for it. You know, there's no point sitting back like pure and utter shite bags. You know, Llorente gets sent off in the Livingston win, and yeah, I mean, it's going to need to be a big summer to fucking make some big changes, man. It's a 3-0 win. Ryan Kent, Kane, Richie Hosler, and big George Edmondson with the goal. So it's a 3-0 win. We took a bit of confidence into that game. I mean, the gap to Celtics down to 7 points, but again, I mean, they've got 2 games in hand. Yes, we do need to play them twice. That's us qualified for the, I believe that's the Conference League. That's if we, at worst, I mean, realistically, we're getting Champions League football again. But it'll be a tougher way to get into it. Obviously, if Celtic win the league, which is looking likely, and again, man, they're not slowing down. They're doing what we were doing in previous seasons, relentless stuff. But aye, it's all about this game away at Anfield, and this will be very interesting to see. Hadji is happy to stay, so that's all good in the hood. But yeah, I mean, I've zero faith in this fucking game at Anfield. I'll be real. I just don't see us getting anything. There's just something about us in Europe. I mean, at the start of this save, you know, we were actually doing really well in Europe. I mean, beating fucking United and all, 3-2 and all. But now it's just, the wheels have come off more or less every game. Chelsea and Dortmund have got 2 each there. But yeah, we're going to give it our all, but I'm not expecting miracles, guys. There is the Liverpool team. I mean, Tonali, Pepe, Pishy Andy Robertson at left back, who did us no favours in the Euros, may I add, dickhead. I'm sorry, but what did Andy Robertson do? Honestly, what did he do to make you go, that's why he's Scotland's star man? To me, he did fuck all. I mean, maybe I'll be harsh, but to me, I mean, you seen when Tierney came back in the team, you seen when Gilmore came in. I mean, it's fucking different gravy. Ryan Kent almost scores there as I'm going on a Scotland rant, but you know, it's just, come on, son, come on. We're 20 minutes in. Liverpool have got a corner. This is probably going to go in. It's cleared though. It's fell to Tonali. It's whipped into Firmino, and again, I mean, who the fuck is that in nets? Hogarth, fucking useless sack of shite, man. Seriously, I mean, how can you not even? I mean, it's placed, but he's already in that corner. So it's not like he's in the middle of the goal and it's placed. Free kick here for Liverpool. If this goes in, I'm skipping the game. I can't be arsed sitting through this. I mean, look at that. Patterson clears it and it bounces off Robertson, and it still almost flies into the back of the fucking net, man. Firmino, lovely flick back to Andy Robertson. It's up to Ryan Kent, and now the counter is on. Oh, but we're just pish. Oxlade-Chamberlain, who we signed for Liverpool, he's back in the team after his 23rd injury since we've signed him. Patterson, lovely ball, but oh ho, fucking your big man does well there, Andy. Where was that for us? Croatia made it 3 each against Spain in real life, and Liverpool made it 2-0 here. And you know what? I just couldn't give a fuck. Skip this crock of shite. This team do nothing but let me down. Fuck yous. This series is near at an end. It's giving me fucking depression. If we've come back and won this 4-2, fair play, like, but I'm a betting man, and I would not be betting on it, regardless of the fucking odds. 1,000,000 to 1. I don't even think it's worth a tenner. I really don't fucking for it. Look at the neck of that. Shiftless, 4 shiftless bastards together, eh? As Winston once said, but yeah, that's pish. That's no good enough, man. No fucking good enough. I mean, our best chance of winning something in Europe is actually finishing 3rd or just qualifying for the fucking Europa League. That's the sad reality of it, like, but I mean, that's fucking it. You know, Celtic beat Aberdeen just to compound our misery even more. A few other results there. Zebra, who's Zebra, I hear you say? I don't know, aye, I know who they are, Juventus, but fucking, man. another season, another shit show in Europe. Like last season in the Europa League, we got Real Madrid, and I feel like we didn't get I feel like if Real Madrid weren't in that competition, we could have won it. You know, because we beat Arsenal. You know, who was the other team that was a tough team? Was it Sofia or Valencia? I can't remember, but we beat them. And getting Real Madrid, you know, in the Europa League quarterfinals, like what the fuck? What's that all about? You know, that's pretty unlucky in my opinion. But next up, we've got a trip to Fir Park, not quite Anfield, but yeah, well, we'll probably still lose it because we're shite. Celtic won 4. They are literally unstoppable. Unstoppable. I mean, this game really doesn't even fucking matter, man. It really doesn't. I mean, some could say selling Strakoschka was a mistake in January, like the goalkeeper, but at the end of the day, man, he was fucking shite himself. Maybe could have renewed McLaughlin's contract. Oh, it's a shame we couldn't get this result at Anfield, you know, but James Graham with a brace, Kieran Ritchie Holsler with a few to himself. The gap is what was the gap? 13 points, 6 games remaining. I mean, it's looking incredibly likely that they're going to. I mean, Hadji injured, fucking brilliant. We've qualified for the Champions League, which is all fantastic. It's just not good enough, man. It just isn't, you know. That's about the bottom line. Next up, though, we will be taking on Celtic. That will be in the next episode. I feel like this series has ran its course, you know, and don't really know what more to say. Karaoke, pish. I'm pish at this game. Good night. 2-1, 2-1, 2-1. Fucking hell, man. Why couldn't we just have beat Liverpool? Give me something to be cheery about. Fucking, I don't know, like, ever since Scotland's Euros, I've just, what the fuck happened? Steve Clark, mate, you look at Czech Republic beating Holland, right? You look at Croatia getting a result against Spain. If we just fucking turned up, like, maybe I'm fucking saying that we're better than what we are, right? But if he plays Gilmore, right? If he plays Gilmore in that first game, even if he makes the right subs at half time in the Croatia game, we're probably sitting there, you know, getting a result against Holland, because Holland are nothing special. They've got the pie, right? And the rest of the team, Wijnaldum's alright, he's good, but I mean the rest of the team's fucking, like, you know, pish. I mean, that group they had, piss easy, piss fuck. I mean, North Macedonia, I mean, Ukraine made it out of that group by just beating North Macedonia and getting humped the other 2 games. Any team with fucking 11 players that have 2 legs would have made it out of that group with North Macedonia. Pandev's a cool action seed and everything in himself, but I mean, no, I'm not having it. What nation wouldn't have got out of that? Fucking hell. San Marino would have got out of that group. But anyway, guys, till next time. Peace.